at home. We finally
This match.
Hyde versus Panda. Game 1 on Lilac Cruise.
How do you feel about it?
I like this stage. I feel like this is really strong for Hyde, but at the same time, the low platforms allow for Panda to control a lot of space. This is all about who can properly punish who's above who. So like Hyde, he obviously wants his aerial combos going, his basic ladder stuff, but Rosalina's in the same boat. Because the stage is so, generally speaking, it's claustrophobic, the platforms are low, very closed in, there's not going to be that much space for them to run away.
I like how aggressive Panda is. Like, even without Luma, he's like throwing out those like anti-air up tilts. He's not like backing away like a lot of other Rosalinas do. Like DeBuzz especially likes to back away when he doesn't have Luma. Like I think when we saw him at Alpha, he was doing that a lot.
He plays a lot more patient. Yeah. Panda's looking for a more aggressive game, but you can't be doing that against Bayonetta. You start pressing buttons, you won't be pressing that LRA start real quick.
Ooh, missing the ledge, but Panda doesn't really do anything about it. The perils of Lilac Cruise.
Well, Panda's sort of playing catch-up right now. He's got to make sure he doesn't commit too hard to anything, or else that's curtains.
Ooh, tries for the turnaround grab. Little odd. Should have just regular shield grabbed. Okay, Hyde just lands into the up smash.
Yeah, you know, Bayonetta's landing is not the safest of things, especially if you want to do it right on top of your opponent, because, well, quite frankly, she doesn't have very good tools for getting back to the ground. Bring your opponent up with her.
I mean, which,
that's
like that. Yeah.
That's what she makes a record.
I didn't even think that would connect, but Rosalina is a very large lady.
She's tall.
Yes.
She's tall.
What is she, like 7 foot something? She big.
Yeah. Plus, I don't even know if we could use like actual measurements, because
no, they don't. Like, because Olimar would literally be unseeable because he's like a quarter of an inch, I think.
He's like a fifth the size of a AA battery, so
yeah, he tiny.
He's small.
Kirby's only 8 inches, so like you could fit like 32 Olimars inside of a Kirby.
I don't want to know about how much I could fit inside of a Kirby. I don't even want to think about that. That's a slippery slope. But
that's not esports.
We're on.
But you know what is esports? This match on Town and City.
My neck hurts from how much whiplash I received from that transition. It was gross. Either way, Town and City is the pick, and a very questionable pick at that, because keep in mind this was Panda's pick.
You don't like it? I mean, I feel if Panda thinks he can go a little more aggressive, which is working out for him.
I don't like the idea of bringing Bayonetta to Town and City, arguably one of her best stages. The small blast zones, the platforms, everything helps Bayonetta out so much, and that's exactly why.
Hyde's just been so consistent with these combos. Rosalina's size is part of it, but I feel like Panda's just not like as on point with his SDI as he needs to be right now.
Man is shook.
Bats. Do you love bats?
I actually like bats within. I feel like it's a really interesting mechanic. And
just catches the slide. It's actually pretty punishable. We haven't actually seen Panda do much about it until now.
Panda's got to really figure out some headway in this match, because right now Hyde is commanding all the momentum. He's
just shooting those guns. Oh, can you not gravity pull the regular bullets?
You cannot. Bullet Arts has incredibly strange properties. They're not really a projectile. They're more or less an extension of an active hitbox from Bayonetta herself.
Oh, that was nice. I like that double afterburner kick.
It was a sweet little mix-up, but wasn't able to net Hyde his victory just yet. He's going to have to stay on top of Panda, try and go for it again.
Ooh.
Nair gonna do it if you'd be missing that tech.
There it is.
And definitely don't have enough launch to be coming back. Hyde winning that. That was a pretty cool.
That was Hyde demonstrating why he's been getting top 8s very commonly recently.